My goodness, and that's how we welcome you to the launch of Big Chef Junior Season 4. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you very much for being here as well. Put your hands together for yourselves. That's right. We're coming to you live from the Joy Prime Studios. We're live on a digital terrestrial television on DSTV channel 281, on GoTV 124, and on HD Plus 102. We're streaming on Facebook and on YouTube as well at Joy Prime TV. My name is Michelle Ejekum. You can call me Mama Big Chef, and I'm super excited to be taking you on another awesome journey. Now, in all, Big Chef has been incredibly awesome. From season 1, where we saw the win of Abigail, to season 2, where we saw Fudela Abaz also coming as the reigning champion. And there came a young man, Emmanuel Ablana, who decided that, look, I'm going to make history. And of course, he did. He is the reigning champion, of course, for season 3. Now we're here, and as we're about to launch the next season, it promises to be nothing but even more exciting. New bonds to be formed, and of course, daring culinary masterpieces. You don't look like you're happy about that. Put your hands together. That's right. Now, it has been a very grilling series of auditions. And in fact, we called for entries. We had about hundreds of them. We cut down to 30. The 30 met the judges. And today, we will be unveiling the top 12 culinary stars who will be competing in this culinary battle. You don't seem happy, my audience here. Once again, let me say a very big thank you to our sponsors for Big Chef Junior Season 4. A very big thank you to Frytol Cooking Oil. We say that you deserve a life of goodness. Fortune Spread, we say it's your delicious all-purpose margarine. And of course, a very big thank you to Indomie. It's you like no other. And Gino Tomato Mix, of course, looking forward to make that scrumptious jollof rice. You know it's Gino you have to go for. And Day Purified Drinking Water. Now, let me also say a very big thank you to Menace Closet for my outfit. If you're loving it, do check her out on Instagram at Menace Closet 3 or locate us at Dansuman Sharp Care. My makeup beautifully done by Gifted as well on Instagram. Get to her and then let her do that magic on your face for you. Now, if you are here tonight, in fact, I'm so glad that you're here, all of you in the studio, and thank you so much for also tuning in. You are in for a ride because tonight is fun-packed. We're going to hear from the host of the show. When I say host, I mean Joy Prime. What's in store for this season of Big Chef, and what does the winner take home? But before we get to all of that, I'd like us to take a look at how the journey has been scouting for the top 12.
Welcome to the kitchen once again. Are you ready?
Yes. Today we have paired our contestants, so they are no more cooking as individuals, but as groups of 2.
When we said stop work, there was no sausage on your salad. So how did it get on your salad?
I was like, we shouldn't add the sausage. And he said that we should add it. I said no. And he said, yes, we should add it.
Why did you decide to choose him as a partner?
I didn't choose him as a partner.
Why did you partner?
No,
Okay, why did
there
you
was...
choose
I wanted
somebody else?
Emmanuel to be my partner. And he said that he has chosen and I wanted Maudam to also be my partner. And he also chose somebody else again.
So what
Then
happened?
after that, I said that first I asked Emma, she said that she was chosen somebody. And it was only left with her, so I had to join her.
Now only me, my life. See us we day like this, sunrise.
Say what?
I will never leave your side.
All right, Chef Nora, what do you have for us?
And Saladi Larissa.
And
Saladi Larissa.
Saladina.
Malaban.
Where's it from?
Spanish. In Spanish it's called Malaysia. Arizopina Huevo.
Calm down. This is your Spanish names and other things. Come again.
Arizopina Huevo.
Arozo. From where?
Spain.
I said it. I said it.
Belof.
Come again.
Belof.
Belof. Spanish name?
Today I present to you sandwich with papaya mango.
Say the name again.
So I present to you sandwich with papaya, mana.
Executive Chef Jaden, please, what do you have for us?
So I have rice and consomme stew.
Jaden, you bent your food.
Oh.
Yeah. Your rice is good, but the stew got bent.
30 seconds to go. Best, or let's say our star for the day, goes to Maudem. Maudem is the star for the day. The overall best team for today's challenge is table 2. Team Tasty Tom and Frito. Team Tasty Tom and Frito. Feed out, feed out, feed out. Surprisingly, she did so well. She did so well.
Our best performer for tonight. Shall I put our hands together for Chef Nade? Oh, wow. This is for you for performing great tonight.
We give the overall best chef to Emirate. So Emirate, today we took the best chef for today. Our star best performer for this very week goes to now.
So the best chef for today's episode goes to Maudem.
Our star performer for today is Anadede.
We're going to see something super amazing. Guess what? Our little chefs will be cooking with their dads. So this episode is to celebrate the bonds between children and their fathers. And in fact, some of the dads have been bragging.
I'm evangelist at Global Evangelical Church. This afternoon, I am here to support my son, Emmanuel Maudem Ablana.
I'm the father of Shiro, Nadide Sampa, and I'm here to support her in this challenge of Jollof competition. And I'm sure by the time we finish cooking, even Nigerian president will confirm that yes, Ghana Jollof is the best.
I'm here to support Jessica to prepare the best Jollof we can ever have in Ghana, and I would want the Nigerians to come and testify to that. I'm here to support her because, you know, I'm the in the house. I'm the best cook, and the mother should be watching to hear that I'm the best cook, because even the children would come to the point and say, today, Daddy, we want to eat your jollof.
I'm the best. We are talking about the book. Five minutes.
Which protein did you use?
Yes, I used chicken, corned beef, tuna, some eggs.
So why a jollof muzu?
So what you just saw was how the entire journey was last season in the Big Chef kitchen. Well, we had a lot of, fun. You could see that. The daddies came in and they were like, Charlie, we're come to cook jollof that we have not seen before. Well, the truth of the matter is that some daddies were able to make their kids shine, but others, I think we'll talk about that later. But yeah, we may be seeing that kind of vibe, or even more, in this season's competition. And so, before we get to anything, let me acknowledge the presence of some dignitaries. Yes, because as we are all into the ATVET space, we know what it is to acknowledge their presence. And so, Nana Ama Mensah, she's Deputy Director, Diversity and Inclusive Education, Ghana TVET Service. She's here with us. Please, can we see you wave? Thank you so much for joining us. And we're also seeing our president for the Chefs, Ghana Chefs Association, Mr. Chef Michael Kwenu. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Well, he's always been with us. He has always been with us, and I'm so glad to be seeing you again. Now, there's this thing that, I mean, I go to town, I hear some women complain about Sikan Niho and all of those things. Auntie Abna, you see the jollof that you want to prepare. You are thinking about how to get tomatoes, onions, pepper, and you're wondering, like, there's no money. To say, onion bakuya 5 cedis. That is why Gino Tomato Mix has made it easy for you. Do you get it? So it's affordable, it's available in all shops and supermarkets. All you need to do is to grab it. You do not need all of the onions. Look, if you don't have it, don't worry, just get the tomato mix and you are good to go. Your Ghana jollof is ready to be served. And maybe you should be in my kitchen to also use it and, know that indeed we are giving you something because we truly care. Now, if you're also looking for a very quick meal to make, Indomie is your best bet. Within 3 minutes, you're done. In fact, you have the opportunity to add in your proteins, your vegetables, fry them the way you want to. But for Indomie, it is your quick meal, your best friend. It is for the entire family. Daddy, you can have it for lunch. Kids, you can pack it for them for lunch as well. On per way now, per day. We'll take a breather. When we come back, there's more right here on Big Chef, launch of season 4. Don't go anywhere.
To know. I didn't baby up.
Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.
Thank you so much for staying with us. Big Chef. Oh, my audience, are you hungry already? Big Chef. Big Chef. I love the energy. That tells me that you're really ready for the season. Thank you so much for staying with us. Let me remind you again that we're streaming on Facebook and on YouTube at Joy Prime TV. This is the launch of the season 4 of Big Chef Junior. Now, you know, it's only right that as you are, as my audience are here, you're watching us at home, there's a need for someone to address you, okay, so that you understand, okay, what exactly is going on, because this girl has been saying launch, what really is going to happen. That is why our manager, our brother, our friend, he's our everything, Kweku Owusu-Pepra, will give us a welcome address. Please put your hands together for him.
Big Chef. I won't say it twice. Big Chef.
Good Meals by Kids.
I thought you would not respond because I said I wouldn't say it twice, but you did. So, you all look beautiful this Sunday afternoon. And for me, standing here regarding children cooking is crucial. You know why? The best thing I can do is make myself a pot of oatmeal. Not because my mother was not a good woman, not because she didn't try to teach, but I wasn't ready to learn. So whenever I traveled anywhere in the world, I would buy and eat packaged food. So for kids, 10 years, 12 years, 8 years, 14, who can go into a kitchen, mix things, and they become food and it's not poison, I am impressed. And for the already established chefs who cook those great meals for us to eat in the restaurants and hotels, kids, it didn't start by accident, you know. It was by intentions. And people become relevant only by doing what they are talented at. So it is not by accident that somehow you find meaning in how to cut carrots, because I can't cut. You find meaning and ways to mix the things, pasta, and it becomes something, and people eat it and they're like, wow. You are as crucial with this talent as an engineer is with putting pieces of metal together to form a bridge. Because without the meal you cook for that engineer, he has no energy to form that bridge. That is why this day, this competition, this program should not be toyed with, because it is developing the next set of geniuses, creative minds, who will feed the other bright minds in other industries. So it is key that we do this. And this afternoon is not about competition. It's not about who can fry the finest of eggs and plantain and anything. Like they say in the Olympics, the value in the Olympics is not about winning. It's about competing. So I urge every boy, every girl, no matter your age, to compete. Participate. Bring your best out. And you know what? It's not about the prize. Because at whatever stage you are evicted, and that's to remind you that there will be eviction. To the minds of your parents, your friends, you are still a winner. You know why? Because not everybody has the courage to even stand and to compete. So be bold, be courageous, compete, and win if you can. And to our sponsors, this hasn't come easy.
We know that the economy is being reset, as they say it. So to put money behind such a project, we did not take it lightly at all. So God bless you. And we promise that with the power of our brands, we will give you what you seek by way of amplified presence, impressions, and revenue. Give a round of applause to our sponsors. To our judges, we pray for God's wisdom, that as we evaluate every child's meal, you will apply candor and you will chastise with love so that they will have the courage to prepare the next meal. To the parents, what would this show be without you? You would have to drive or pay for transportation for your kids to come here every Sunday. We thank you for that. To those watching us at home, we are in this together. Let us support them. Let the comments on social media be positive and exciting. Let us engage. Let this be a turnaround time for these kids who have the courage to participate. This is the start of history for these kids, for parents, for Joy Prime, and for everybody here. Thank you very much. Welcome. And may we have 13 episodes of excitement, bliss, and glamour as we cook for the next generation of eaters. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Kweku Owusu-Frimpong. I'm sure when I mentioned that he's our brother, he's our friend, some of you are like, hey, look at this man with his beard, the gray beard, they are telling me he's your brother. That shows you how sweet he is. Please put your hands together for him one more time. Thank you so much. Now let me tell you a story of mine, okay? There was one time I was home, I was very famished, I was thinking, what can I make? So I realized that, I had some fortune rice, I had some Gino tomato mix, and I'm like, okay, I want to make jollof, but I don't have oil. And you know the way things are very difficult nowadays. So I just said into my bag, I realized that some 20 cedis, but I'm like, this one day, I'm sure the Lord made me put it somewhere so that for the raining day, I'll be able to locate it. I took those 20 cedis, I went to the nearest supermarket, trying to see if I could get anything that looks like oil that is on the low budget. Lo and behold, there was Frytol vegetable oil in sachet staring at me. It's like, girl, you've got to come for me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are like me, who has to go through the stress of finding, money to buy oil when my big bottle of Frytol oil is done, please, now we have it in sachet. It's very affordable. And of course, it's available in all stores and supermarkets. While you use, in fact, the vitamins are the same. The ingredients have not changed. All right? So when you're done using it to fry your kelewele and making a jollof like I did, all you now have to do is to now refill your empty bottle with it. Nobody will even know that's a sachet. That's the goodness of it. Oh, you didn't put your hands together for Frytol. Because we tell you that you deserve a life of goodness. Isn't this a life of goodness? Aha! So please make sure that you're using Frytol vegetable oil. If you can't get the bottle, there we have the sachet. Now, having said this, there's no competition without judges. Yes, I'm sure you're home saying, but it's a TV show. Yes, it's a TV show, but don't forget, it's a competition. Just like our manager said, look, evictions may happen. And so let me introduce to you our judges for the season. Please take a look.
Chef Rita Oko, known simply as Chef Rita, is a dynamic force in the culinary and hospitality world. Armed with a master's in hospitality and tourism management, she began her journey as front office supervisor at Tentacles Jazz Club, then rose to F&B management at Enjoy Hotel, Sakumono, where she redefined guest dining experiences. Her time at the prestigious Kempinski Hotel cemented her expertise in world-class service. Chef Rita's passion for mentorship led her into academia, teaching at the School of Culinary Arts in Labone before becoming deputy head of department at GH Catering School. Today, she's a respected lecturer shaping the future of Ghana's culinary and hospitality professionals, combining deep industry insight, creativity, and a heart for education. Chef Kofi is an executive pastry chef with over 19 years of culinary experience. Chef Kove is a renowned pastry chef, instructor, and consultant. Trained in Munich, Germany, he has become a household name in Ghana's culinary scene. His expertise spans French pastries, nursery bread making, and fine dining desserts. As founder of Gateway Professional Pastry School, he is passionate about training future chefs. A multi-award-winning chef and two-time champion chef at the West African Food Festival, Chef Kofi continues to sharpen his skills globally to stay at the forefront of the industry.
As my brother did. Watch out for me because I'm going to bring delicious meals that the judges will be wowed. We are maintaining the trophy. We are not taking it back. It will remain in the Ablana family. Thank you.
And support me to win this competition.
Hi guys, my name is Hilda and I'm 13 years of age. I attend school at Young Dreams Montessori School and I'm in JHS 2. I like cooking, singing and dancing. I joined Big Chef Season 4 because I know how to cook better and I like going to the kitchen.
We are gathered here to celebrate Hilda Frimpoma. Yes, obviously, she's being selected by Joy Prime. Yes, Joy Prime to participate in a lovely cooking competition. Big Chef Season 4. Yes. So, shall we welcome Hilda Frimpoma?
Hilda is one of my smartest and brilliant students. She likes to ask questions about anything she comes across so that she can also learn it. Hilda likes to participate in all activities within the school, some of which she was a cadet commander for last year's cadet competition.
Hello guys, my name is Adam and we are Hilda's friends. Hilda likes talking in class, but she is very collaborative and friendly. I will encourage all of you to support Hilda so that she will win and bring the crown to Young Dreams Montessori School.
Viewers, I really need your support and vote to get to the final season of Big Chef Season 4. Proud. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our judges for the season, and of course, our first batch of our 12 top stars who will be cooking in the Big Chef kitchen. Now, here's what we do, a little form of induction to introduce them into the competition. And so we'll have our judges give them their aprons and shirts as a sign of the induction, as a welcoming into the Big Chef competition. Please give it up for them. So we have Nicole, Chef Rita. Yes, so please, one after the other. Chef Rita, you give to Hilda. Okay. Then we have Bubune, Elaine. We have Bubune and Nicole. Oh, please give them a hand. Ladies and gentlemen, our first batch of the top 12, we have Nicole, Bubune, Elaine, and Hilda. Now, that's not all. They are just the first batch. So let's take a look at the next set.
name is Jaden Wela Koje, and I am 11 years old. I attend school at Royal Starlet Montessori Academy. Last season, I was not able to go to the finals, but this season, I'll be able to go to the finals and win the competition. My hobbies are reading, cooking, and dancing. I'm back again for the Big Chef Junior Season 4, and watch out for me because I'm going to wow the judges and bring new recipes to the kitchen.
This is Daniel Wotochi, Basic 6 facilitator in Royal Starlet Academy. As Jaden has come back, he is going to give the best. So my dear viewers and listeners, I would entreat all of you that let's all put our effort. Let's vote for Jaden. Let's cheer him up so that in this season he will come out the best contestant.
Hi, my name is Selma and we are Jaden's friends. This season, Jaden has come back for the competition again, and we promise you he's going to do better now. Please, I encourage you to vote for him and let him win this challenge. When he wins, he's going to bring the crown or whatever he wins to Royal Starlet, and we'll celebrate and share it with you. Big Chef.
Vote for me because I'm going to win the trophy and bring it home.
Koje, and I am 10 years old. I attend school at Royal Starlet Montessori Academy, and I'm in grade 5. My hobbies are reading, cooking, and singing. And I'm into Big Chef because I like cooking and bringing new recipes.
My name is Brianne, and we are Rina is an excellent cook and a good friend. She is fun, kind, and intelligent, but she can be annoying from time to time. But she is a great cook. When you eat her food, it's like you're soaring through the clouds in heaven. Please, people think that Jaden is better than Rina, but Rina will win this competition and bring the trophy to Royal Starlet. So I urge you all to support Rina. Big Chef.
Good meals by King.
Last season, I was here with Jaden, and this season, I'm here with Rina. I believe that she is a very intelligent girl, very smart, likes to explore, and I know that she will do very well in this season's Big Chef competition. If you believe that Jaden is better, then I believe Rina is the best. I know she can cook and do a whole lot of things. So just keep her in the competition and you will never regret it.
Watch out for me on Big Chef because I'm going to wow the judges and win this competition. Bye.
Just keep smiling because look, oh my God, where should I even start from? Upon watching the video, I'm sure you have also realized that these kids do not only know how to cook, but they know how to talk as well. Yes, an incredible talent as that. You may never know what that's going to be. But anyway, we're going to do the whole process again of induction. Our judges will now give them their aprons and T-shirts. We have Raziela. And then we have Jaden. It's actually Jaden's comeback. I'm sure you heard him say that in the video. And then we have Sewa Bonsu. Rina, who also happens to be Jaden's younger sister. Now, this is the second time in the history of Big Chef we're receiving siblings as close as that in the competition. Well, I can't wait for the drama that's going to be, unveiled in the kitchen. Thank you so much, but we're not done. We're still left on to meet the third team. Don't go anywhere. Please take a look.
Are we ready to vote for him? Yeah! Big Chef!
Big
chef this season, season 4, junior. So I can prove you guys from that I can cook and I know what this mission is about. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Clifford Abopama Dagdi, and I'm 13 years of age. I school at Asafar MA1 Basic School. I love dancing and I love reading as well. The reason why I joined Big Chef, it was about me scrolling on the TV and I saw the adverts of Joy Prime auditioning for pupils like me to compete in cooking. So I took a chance and I was like, no, I should audition for this. And hopefully I was selected to join the main show.
Clifford Dagdi is very intelligent, very smart, curious, and then passionate in all the subjects. In fact, he's very good.
My name is Atainto Kelvin and we are friends of Clifford. Clifford is a very intelligent guy, very good at studies and stuff. When I heard he had joined Big Chef, I was a little skeptical about his decision, not knowing this guy had an inner demon of cooking. After tasting his jollof, I knew this guy is good at cooking. So I urge you all to vote for him because I know he can do it and win this cup. I mean this trophy.
Kindly watch him on Sundays at 4 p.m. on Joy Prime.
Please support me for me to win this Big Chef competition to bring the crown in my school. Thank you very much.
Big Chef! Big Chef! Big Chef! Big Chef! Big Chef! And then I call Big Chef.
Thank you so much for staying with us. And if you just tuned in, you're watching the launch of the 4th season of Big Chef Junior right here on Joy Prime. A quick reminder that we're streaming on Facebook and on YouTube at Joy Prime TV. We're on DSTV channel 281, on GoTV 124, and on HD Plus 102. Now, in fact, the last Jama song just tells me that I think that should be like the Jama song for the entire season, because why not? But yeah, we're still introducing our contestants and inducting them into the Big Chef kitchen. And so just like we've done, our judges will now give them their aprons and t-shirts as we welcome them into a very beautiful season. So we have Clifford, Sasha, Marvin, and Mona Lisa. Well, if you paid close attention to everything that your friends and families had to say about them, you realize that our contestants are not just cooks. Look, they have they have lots of talents. And so for this season, I'm expectant. Are you expectant? Because I can't wait to see some dance moves transformed into, you know, some daring culinary masterpiece on the plate. But let's hear from our judges. What are the expectations for season 4 of Big Chef? And so Chef Kofi, he's usually the calm one. Let's see, Chef Rita is new in the season. We want to see if she's also going to be calm or she's going to be strong-headed like Chef Rafi.
Actually, I am calm when it comes to the kids, but I'm very rough. Chef Michael is getting.
Okay.
You know, right? Good evening to everyone. As we launch the season 4, Big Chef Junior, what I have to say, in the first place, well, I belong to Ghana Chef Association. I also belong to Hospitality Chefs Alliance. These are two wonderful groups that I admonish every chef to find a way and join. Good. Now, as chefs and as young chefs, and even when we were kids, we biblically, Bible tells us that we should teach the children the way they should grow so that they will not depart when they grow up. As kids like this, they began their journey in the culinary world. Of course, they are competing. Of course, it's a challenge for them. And of course, in life, kids, they grow very fast, or they learn very fast when it comes to creativity. So in this world, I am on my field and on my part, I'm expecting them, one, to exhibit our chef's lifestyle. That is, in the first place, in the kitchen, there has to be a safety and hygiene. That means that if you are a chef, you must be hygienically clean. If you are a chef, you must know your utensils and ingredients. If you are a chef, you must be creative. If you are a chef, you must be very, very lively. So my expectation to them, or my expectation for them, is basically they have to explore. They have to explore, experimental, and then bring out what they have in them. So on my part, this is what I'm expecting from them as a judge, because they are kids. We can't be so hard on them, but we expect them to explore, basically on my part. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Big Chef.
Good meals by kids.
All right. My expectations are just going to be centered around three things. I'm looking at creativity. I'll be looking at their passion. And then I'll be looking at growth. Okay? I want to see their hearts being served on the plate for us. Being a chef means that you must know what you are doing. You must know the principles. You must know the technicality of what you are doing. Of course, it's going to be an exciting journey. There's going to be some mistakes here and there. I'm expecting some burns, some spills, but it's going to be exciting. What I've on their culinary arts, all right? They're stepping into the kitchen means that they are already a star, okay? So they should explore, as Chef Kofi has said. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You can have your seats. Yeah, please do it for them one more time. Now, you see, there was one thing that kept reoccurring in the statements that their friends and families, in fact, their friends in particular. Someone says, she can talk the whole day. Another person, she likes talking. Let me give you a solution. Who likes bullfruits, pa? I know kids love bullfruits. So you see the bullfruits, all you need to do, just divide it nicely, but not to full half, no. Just slice it a little. Then you give them a little touch of fortune spread. See if they will still talk. If they're still talking, you give them the purified drinking water. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a breather. When we come back, we're still here, and it's the launch of season 4 of Big Chef Junior.
Welcome to a new dispensation where the sting of a strike, the stroke of a spike, and the caress of a punch meets the squeeze of a rim, and the pressure never stops. This is Sports Zone, where the rush of the action gets the coverage it deserves. Every Monday at 9 p.m. only on Joy Prime. Sports Zone is sponsored by Hunters.
Syntax Tank, are you strong? Are you tough?
Super talented. Wait, I stand down. You can't do this one that I'm doing. You not clap for me. Put your hands together for me one more time. Thank you so much. And to my studio audience here, you're looking amazing. You're doing so well. I love the energy in the room already. But hey, thank you also for tuning in at home. Thank you for staying with us. You're still watching the launch. I'm tired. Whew. I need a gym. But let's continue. Thank you so much for tuning in and staying with us right here on Joy Prime. This is the launch of season 4 of Big Chef Junior. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, upon all these things this lady is saying, what at all is the winner taking home? Take a look at this video.
Good evening, dear judges, distinguished invited guests, partners and sponsors, participants, and of course, to those of you watching us live on Joy Prime. We are gathered here this evening to launch the biggest cooking competition in Ghana. It is Big Chef Junior. Today, we are unveiling our 12 participants for this competition. Big Chef is not just about cooking. It's not just a cooking competition, or it's not just about cooking. It is a platform to celebrate the creativity and cooking skills of our young ones. To those of you who are participating this year, and to the 12 lucky ones specifically, don't just take it as a competition for you to win. It is not just about winning. It's about showcasing your skills, your passion, sharing knowledge, and sharing skills among yourselves. We want you to leave this competition better equipped and prepared for the world ahead of you. It is also about showcasing the talent we have in this country. And so I wish you the best of luck. May the better person win. To our numerous sponsors who have made this edition possible, we thank you. We thank you for the trust in the Joy Prime brand. We thank you in the trust in all our brands as a multimedia group. And as we celebrate our 30 years of existence, we say thank you for all the support you've given us over the years and for being part and parcel of this year's Big Chef Junior. We want to assure you that in the next few weeks ahead of us, you are going to enjoy a delicious journey. Thank you and God bless you. Enjoy your evening.
You know, if it was in the 90s, after drinking the water, I'll do Day Purified Water, your trusted brand. But yeah, if you need to keep yourself, in fact, it's a must that you keep yourself hydrated, go for Day Purified Water. And that's it. You've heard from our General Manager for Sales and Marketing Department here at the Multimedia Group. Now, before we end, I'm obviously going to tell you what the winner is taking home. But I also told you that this show, Big Chef Junior, could not have been possible without our sponsors. And so it's right that we hear from our sponsors. Let's hear from them. What are they expecting? And, what are they also, I know sometimes they wonder, in fact, they don't think that the kids can actually use their products to create certain dishes. But when you realize, when you watch, you see the magic they create with all these sponsor products. And so without wasting time, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mame Adwa Markin. She's Senior Brands Manager at Welma Africa Limited.
Good afternoon, everybody, our viewers, our home, our studio audience. My name is Mame Adwa, as she rightfully said, and Welma is not first to this program. For the past 2 to 3 years, we've been partners with our Frytol and Fortune brand. And we are partnering because these are chefs for Ghana, with Ghana, and of Ghana. Frytol and Fortune are also proudly made in Ghana. And it's only right to encourage this talent to continue to churn out their best in what they do and what they enjoy doing, which is bringing us the best meals, even our home, with their parents and their families. So we want to tell all the participants that you've come this far, you are winners already. Bring the best out, and congratulations and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, Wilma has actually been with us for the longest. In fact, every season of Big Chef, you hear me mention Frital, you hear me mention Fortune. Yes, and we've been creating magic with all of those products in the kitchen as well. Now, we're going to take another message from our sponsor, from a representative from Gino, who is also one of our sponsors, Kafui Agbenyefia. I hope I got that right. Please put your hands together for her as she comes.
Hello everyone, good evening to our viewers, good evening to our in-house guest. Gino is truly very thrilled to be here, to be part of this season's edition. As we all know, Gino truly cares. So if we are here with our products, and we all know that our products are very well enriched with vitamin A, vitamin D3, zinc, and then fiber. We are looking forward to supporting our next generation chefs. Yes, so I heard one of the videos they played, I heard them say, speak of jollof. Truly, we've also brought in a new product, which is the Gino Jollof Seasoning Mix, filled with tomato mix, onion, pepper, spices, which is ginger, garlic, and then curry. So I'm also looking forward to see the various kinds of jollof they'll do with our Gino Jollof Mix. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, please do it better for her. Yes, thank you so much for being coming on board on this season of Big Chef. Now, earlier on, I introduced some wonderful people, and of course, knowing that cooking is part of vocation, we can't have a cooking show without partnering with TVET Ghana. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's only right that we hear a word from them. And so I'd like you all to help me welcome the Deputy Director for Diversity and Inclusive Education, Ghana TVET Service, Madam Nana Ama Mensah.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening. It's another great time to be here. It was wonderful being here in the other edition. And tonight, Ghana TV Service is very glad and privileged to be a part of this launch of Big Chef Junior. At Ghana TV Service, we believe that skills like cooking is not just a hobby, and it empowers everyone. It's an empowering tool that gives everyone that skill for life. So for us, we take it very serious and align with the goals of this program. And to our wonderful young people who are cooking, I remember one of the times I remember in my childhood was when my mother gifted me with cooking sets. I remember it so well. I don't know where she got it, because it was not like the ordinary ones on the market, the ones they use the aluminium to do. This one, I remember it had a frying pan, it had the saucepan, it had, that miniature set. And it made me enjoy cooking. Apart from that, I think one of the times I also enjoy was when you are with your mother in the kitchen. You learn the skills. You are able to try certain things in her absence. And being a first girl, I so much remember that in her absence when she's traveled, I kind of try certain things that I can't try when she's around. So my siblings who are behind me, they've eaten things, but somehow, I don't know how they were able to enjoy it. I remember so well too when one day my dad came back and had cooked. He used to call me Madam. So Madam had cooked. And I remember in that stew, I ground a whole nut milk into it. And it was a small stew. So when she tasted it, he looked at me and said, Madam Eneti Aposo. I remember that so well. But, growing up, I've loved cooking. I'm glad that I did home economics. I happened to have a big sister who was a chef at Novotel at that time. So I have loved cooking. So anytime I'm invited, I came actually representing my deputy director general. But when the time she calls me that she come and represent, I love it because I love everything cooking. So to our young people here, I love the testimonies, the testimonials from your friends. They are all looking up to you to cook well. They will be watching you on TV. If you burn their food, they will come and laugh at you. So please, listen to the judges and they will guide you. I loved what our female chef said, that it's okay when you make mistakes, but just don't repeat it. One of the things is that when there are very key careers that we have, like the medical doctor, for the chef, one mistake you do, everybody is messed up. So just imagine a chef in a hotel, you have cooked for, say, 1,000 people, and you did just one mistake. You know the effect. So please take it, and I'm urging all of you that you take all the instructions well, and I'm hoping that you take it as big careers. One of the things I also promote is that we need more females into some of these spaces. Cooking is done by females at home, but we don't get paid. It becomes part of our work. But when men come into it, they call themselves chefs and they are paid big. Go to the big hotels and it's men. So we are also encouraging that all that it takes, we want to be paid for the services that we've been doing at home. So I encourage the females, don't just cook at home. That one, they won't pay you. We will all come and eat for free. But when you're able to advance it as a career, you'll be paid huge and you'll be able to compete. And then to our parents as well, we encourage you. Thank you. I know it's going to be a tedious time. Sundays or whatever time, driving them here for them to partake. And then those who will get evicted, you have to be counselors apart from parents and encourage them. But like they said, it's good that when you are young, you are able to compete. When you grow up, there's a lot of competition. So if you're able to compete when you are young, I think it sets you above everyone else. So to our viewers, we encourage all of you to also vote. It encourages, the program people to always come up with beautiful programs, and also for our sponsors as well. So thank you, and enjoy the meals that they will cook. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Now, having heard from Ghana TVET, it's also right that we take a word from Ghana Association, Chefs Association of Ghana. And of course, the president himself is here, Chef Michael Queno. In fact, anytime I see him at our gathering, I just get so related. Yes, because he's always been with us, and I'm so grateful that he's here again. And so please put your hands together as we hear a word from him.
Good evening, my mothers, fathers, and partners of the media, and also my sponsors. It's like today, all those people who are part of my sponsors are here. Gino is here, Fortune is here, and I'm happy they are all here and supporting these children. I'm happy. Yeah, today, Big Chef Junior Season 4 launch is remarkable. We will be witnessing a culinary revolution driven by these young chefs. Why I call them chefs? Because once they inducted into it and you put on this jacket, automatically you are a chef in the kitchen. My mommy says something that when they cook, we don't pay them. So men, we now have to start paying our wives when they cook in the house. Yeah. These talented individuals are not just cooking. They are innovating, experimenting, and pushing the boundaries of flavor and creativity. These young chefs will be exploring new techniques of handling ingredients and turning our grandmother's cuisine into creative way of presentation. Why did I say our grandmother's cuisine? Now we are all entering into the international world, whereby most of our cuisines that we eat also have to be modified and transferred, so that the modern world and the international, they can also eat our fufu, eat our feti, dechi, and adame. That is what now we are into it, and we are happy that these our young chefs are people who are going to follow us. The driving stage of the interest in the social media platform like Instagram, YouTube, and are now demonstrating food which will allow young chefs to share their creation and also connect to the global audience. Reality TV shows and cooking competitions have also sparked interest, showcasing the artistry and skill involved in cooking, like Big Chef Junior Season 4. Now, when you open into TikTok, Instagram, everything, there are a whole lot of food that are coming, and it's very good that it is making these young chefs are getting a love to also cook. But it is not just about the fame of cooking. It is about community, culture, and storytelling. These young chefs should use the food to share their heritage and build bridges between cultures and create memorable experience with their colleagues. This is what we are expecting from them. As we nurture this interest in the young chefs, let us provide opportunity for them to learn from experienced mentors, coaches, and executive chefs who are on the field already. Also, what am I saying? That they have to also experience with the new ingredients and showcase their creations. Let us celebrate their innovations and creative and support their culinary journey. Some of us, especially the mothers and fathers, when we see our children are taking cooking as their career, they say, "Oh, I don't cook on." You see, so today I'm happy that my mother Nanamba is here. That technical vocation training institute, I'm sure they are the parts of them that they have to help our culinary this thing to be known. It is not all about maybe being a doctor, being a lawyer, being a this thing that is a career. It's a career that when we ask this our children and we support them, they need our support. In their house, let me tell a little story about myself. I am I'm the first son of my mother. We are 7. In the house, I started cooking. And my father said, "No, you are not cooking." My firstborn, I come from a fancy home. Imagine that fancy but I started from the house when my mother is cooking. I'm with them. So because of that, my daddy don't want to send me to a music school. He sent me to a technical school, soon secondary technical, so that my mind would get out from cooking. But I finished school, and still, yes, I did well. I said, "No, I want to go to cooking." He said, "No, you have to." I didn't do well in my maths. He said, "Hey, you are going to do, if he need for you to do the maths 10 times, you will do it and go and do engineering." I said, "Daddy." So I started working around some places like Newton. I saw a school of culinary art and catering. Now, that I went to my son, "Please, can I come to your school?" I said, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm thinking of Dansuma. But my mommy don't want me to cook, so I want to learn how to cook." Say, "Hey, come." Even my place, I don't have male cooks. So I went there, and for the whole of the year, my daddy said that now I'm becoming serious. The woman didn't take a penny from me. That is where my journey started. And now when you talk about cooks in Ghana, I am among the best chefs in Ghana and the world. So please encourage your children when they have a passion for this culinary industry. It's something they will never regret in it. Also, the mothers or the fathers need to bring them to the kitchen, especially the lady, as my mommy said. The ladies now are the people that are passionate, but because of their gender, when they grow a little to the place now, marriage setting and that, and they give up this thing. But please, the fathers and their husband, please support them. Let them pick this career and send them well, because when they move ahead of it, right now, as I'm telling you in Ghana, we are struggling to get chefs in our hotels. We are struggling. I've been a chef for over 30-something years. We are struggling. I know what I'm talking about. So my mommy is here, and I know he's going to take it seriously, that we should start this thing. As Proverbs 22:6 said, that train up the child the way it should go, and when you grow up, it will not depart from it. So once Joy Prime pick up this concept of Big Chef, and they are using our junior and our children to do it, I say, wow, this is a very good project. I'm going to support it anytime they call upon me. So I'm happy to be here, and Chef Association of Ghana is happy to also be part of this launch. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Now, slowly we're getting to the end of our launch. But again, we have seen all our 12 contestants for the season. We've seen Elaine, we've seen Raziela, we've seen Sewa Bonsu, we've seen, I hope I don't forget the names, Marvin, we've seen Clifford, we've seen Rena, and Jading is also back. We've seen Bubune as well. And yes, I'm sure that you have heard what your friends have to say about them and you enjoyed it. Sometimes you don't need to even see them in the kitchen. It's just their demeanor, their posture. And then you just fall in love with them. Now, that's the good thing about this season. So this season, in fact, you get the chance to vote for your favorite from day one. So you have a say, unlike before when our judges only had the say. This time around, you at home has the say as well. You get to vote for your favorites to keep them in the competition, and then you pray for them as well whilst they do their very best in the kitchen. And the code to use in voting for them is *711*60#. Again, *711*60#. And then you follow the prompt, you vote for your favorite, and keep them in the competition. Let me say a very big thank you to our sponsors as we're wrapping up. A very big thank you to Fortune Spread. It's your delicious all-purpose margarine. So whether you're making your braised rice and you decide not to use oil, but you want to use butter, go for Fortune Spread. If you're making your pancakes, you're making your rock buns, you're baking your cake, or you just want to spread in your bread, or my favorite buffet, just use Fortune Spread. Now, again, just like I told you earlier, if you're on a budget and you still need oil to cook, Fortune Frital Vegetable Oil, we understand that. And that is why we have now brought in the sachet for you. It is affordable. It's available in all stores and supermarkets. Same effects. The vitamins are the same. It hasn't changed. Because why not? You also deserve a life of goodness, regardless of what's in your pocket. Again, if you're looking for a quick meal, Indomie is your best bet. It is very, very demure in the sense that yes. And while you cook it, you just need your vegetables and your proteins, just like you like it. Sausage kakra, sardine kakra. Oh, why not? Go ahead and have it. And yes, it is good for the entire family. Kids can take it for lunch. Daddy, you can. And even when you have visitors, okay, and you don't want to do too much, you can serve them with Indomie, because why not? It is you like no other. Now, if you're also thinking of making your favorite Ghana jollof, or even your stew, your sauces, your soups, and you don't want to go through the whole bustle and bustle of having to blend, pepper, that's a lot of work. That is why I'm introducing to you Gino Tomato Mix. Go for it. It's affordable and it's available in all stores and supermarkets. And we have it in different sizes as well. So there's some for everyone. And of course, that's because we truly care. Now, finally, a very big thank you to Day Purified Water. You need to stay hydrated because every day, if you need that energy, you need to start right. And you need to do that by drinking Day Purified Water. It is the water that you should be going for. What are you drinking? Now, to help me finally officially launch the start of Big Chef Junior Season 4. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome our manager, K.O.P. Kweku Owusu Pepraya. That's like a fun name. K.O.P. should be, like the walkman.
We're a chef walk. I think it's been good. And I think we are up for a roller coaster of emotions, joy, some bit of disappointments. benefits for our sponsors. I've been wondering how to declare this thing launch. You know how they do it in church? I decree and declare. I'm not going to decree and declare. But shall we rise as we do a bit of a dramatic, exciting, Joy Prime style launch of the Big Chef Season 4. I would like to invite the sponsors to come up. And this is going to be a high five launch. You get me? It's a high five launch. To find a neighbor. Oh, the sponsors, are you coming? Find a neighbor and decree and declare. So, you give a high five as I declare this Joy Prime Big Chef. As I declare the Joy Prime Season 4 of Big Chef duly launched.
Yay!
Thank you very much. It's been great. May our travel be fine. May everything go well.
Are ready to battle it out in the most intense kitchen showdown on television. With mind-blowing challenges, surprise twists, and jaw-dropping dishes. Only one will rise to the top and claim the title. New rivalries, bigger stakes, and epic flavors. Who has the skill, the heart, and the strength to survive the fire in the kitchen? Join me, Michelle Ojekum, the judges, and the awesome kitty chefs every Sunday at 4 p.m. only on Joy Prime. Big Chef.
Good news by kids.
They may be young, but don't be deceived. These rising culinary stars are ready to battle it out in the most intense kitchen showdown on television. With mind-blowing challenges, surprise twists, and jaw-dropping dishes. Only one will rise to the top and claim the title. New rivalries, bigger stakes, and epic flavors. Who has the skill, the heart, and the strength to survive the fire in the kitchen? Join me, Michelle Ojekum, the judges, and the awesome kitty chefs every Sunday at 4 p.m. only on Joy Prime. Big Chef.
Good news.
Thank you so much for staying with us. If you just tuned in, you're actually witnessing the closing of the launch of Big Chef Junior Season 4. It's been awesome, hasn't it been? Hasn't it? Oh, my audience, are you tired already? But thank you so much for coming. I actually enjoyed your presence here. You added up to this whole event, like top notch. I think every launch you should be, you know? Yeah. And thank you also, Maudem. Maudem, our reigning champion. Your reign is over. But yes, thank you so much for also making presence here. Now, let me just also say this. Maudem also has his younger sister, Bubune. She's Bubune. She's part of the competition as well. So indeed, we're in for a roller coaster ride in the kitchen. I cannot wait to be in the kitchen and see all the amazing dishes that they will be making. And I'm going to also urge you as we close the launch that you should not miss any episode. Next week, we're in the kitchen and the cooking begins. That's where we're going to see who has what skill, who has the strength, of course, because it's going to be very heated in the kitchen. And it's all fun. Trust me, your favorite auntie, Auntie Michelle, to make it fun for you. Don't mind the judges. When they shout at you, come to me. That is why I'm there. So a very big thank you to our sponsors. Thank you also for those who made presents here. Thank you so much. Fortune, Fritol, Gino, thank you for making presents here. And a very big thank you to Gino Tomato Mix, to Indomie, Day Purified Water. Thank you for holding us down. Now let me also say a very big thank you to Gifted. Gifted is always slaying me up, making me look more prettier every single time on screen. Please do follow her on Instagram at Gifted. And of course, my outfit is by Minus Closet. We're located at Dansoman Shapkev. We're also on Instagram at Minus Closet 3. My name is Michelle Lejakum, the kids' favorite auntie, Auntie Michelle. You can also call me Mama Big Chef. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week in the kitchen.